Hey guys, it's Jsnow with the Mr. Pandaria Blacksmithing Gold Guide. So to get to Blacksmithing 600, it's actually really easy, and Blizzard basically made all professions really easy to get, and they're not much of a grind. So I'm gonna let you guys on what right now seems to be a little secret, even on high populated servers. So what you're gonna be selling to make a ton of gold, which I'm actually sitting at 102k right now, which is a record for me. You're gonna be getting Season 12 plate PvP gear. Now, where do you get this? I've been selling this actually first on my server, and I got millions of pissed messages or whatever saying, "Oh, where'd you get that? How'd you get that?" I didn't tell them. I told nobody the first day. So now I'm gonna tell you guys, and maybe your servers still don't know. So where are you gonna get it? You're gonna get it off of the blacksmithing supplies vendor, which on the Horde should be in the main city in Mr. Pandaria, which is actually in the Valley of Eternal Blossoms, but I'll tell you how to get there in a second. So what you're going to be buying is actually these plans, and they have plans for PvE gear, which you're going to avoid at the moment because they cost trillion bars. The PvE gear costs trillion bars, and those can be super expensive and hard to find at the moment. So you don't want to be buying any PvE gear unless you know you can somehow get trillion bars for a decent price. Otherwise, you're going to be going for the PvP gear, which is just cost plain ghost iron bars, which can be found everywhere in Mr. Pandaria. It's almost no problem trying to find ghost iron ore and bars. So now I'm going to tell you guys what you need to buy these plans. So what you need is called a Spirit of Harmony, which is a crafting material. It's bind on pickup, and these actually drop off any mob in Mr. Pandaria. But the drop rate is really low. So what sucks is, since it's BOP, you actually have to have a character at level 85 to farm these things. No low levels can actually... Nobody without Mr. Pandaria can actually make these items without having Spirit of Harmonies, and they have an extremely low drop rate, and they first come as Motes of Harmonies. You need 10 Motes of Harmonies to make into a Spirit of Harmony. Unfortunately, in my bags, for some reason, I don't have any Motes of Harmony, because I guess I just spent it. But what you do is just kill mobs, level, quest. Don't farm on purpose, because these things have a really crappy drop rate. So while you're leveling, just level, do dailies, and eventually the Motes will come to you. Once you get the 10 Motes, turn into Spirit of Harmony and buy any of the contenders gear. Now of course the strength gear is going to sell faster than the paladin spirit gear, so start buying up the strength plans, and eventually you'll be able to get the contenders legs and stuff like that. So right now I'm actually going to create a contenders leg, which only costs 12 ghost iron bar, which is absolutely nothing. Like, I think on my server it costs about 400G. So what you want to look for if you're buying off the auction house to get ghost iron ore is you want to make sure the ore does not exceed the price of the item you're making. So right now on my server, the ore is going for about 20 a stack for about 250G or 240G, and it costs 2 ghost iron ores to make 1 ghost iron bar. So for just about everything, you'll be buying about 2 stacks with a little bit left over. So make sure the 2 stacks of ghost iron ore does not exceed the price of the PvP gear you're about to make. Then you can make it into a stack of 20 ghost iron bars, and since nothing actually costs 20 ghost iron bars, you're guaranteeing yourself you will not rip yourself off by accidentally overbuying the prices, overpricing your items. So the max I think right now for the items is about 12 bars, which will have 20, so make sure you buy the 2 ghost iron ores for the lower price, and you should be good to go. And it's just really simple to make. So I'm gonna make some leg plates. So I'm gonna make 2 leg plates because there's none in the auction house right now. And that's probably the best part about this, is the auction houses actually don't have much PvP gear. So what I'm gonna tell you right now is actually how to get here. So to get to the new main cities in Mr. Pandaria at level 85 without any quest, which is the biggest secret of the day at the moment on my server, is you'll start in Jade Forest. Wherever you are in Jade Forest, just run up to the middle and head into the Valley of the Four Winds, which the entrance is this way to the left. So once you head into the Valley of the Four Winds, there's a place called the Grassy Cline. Now by this flight path is a stair. This is how you're going to get over that Great Wall of China, or whatever I call it. It basically is the Great Wall of China. Like Blizzard came up with no ideas this expansion. So what you're going to do is head from, the entrance of Jade Forest, the Valley of the Four Winds, and walk all the way around. It's a really short run, to the grassy climb. At the grassy climb, there's a stairwell which you will head up, and this is what a lot of people don't know about, that this is actually a stairwell by the grassy climb. So once you go up that stairwell, you're going to be on the Veiled Stair, which is actually a zone of Mr. Pandaria, which is kind of confusing. There is a raid instance, and the black market auction house is actually around this area, in the open area. So I'm not sure if it's considered a zone or a mini zone or whatever, but this is the zone you need to be in. So you're just going to follow the path, straight path, easy path, up into the Ancient Passage. Once you go through the Ancient Passage, you'll end up in Kunline Summit, and you'll end up in Binnan Village in the corner. So from this corner, you want to run all the way to your left to the Shadow Pan Fallback. So at the Shadow Pan Fallback, you're going to see this huge gate that you'll be able to click on, and it's attached to the wall, the Great Wall of China, or whatever it's called. You click on that gate, and you'll be able to walk upstairs on top of the gate. And then from the gate, you'll be able to walk upstairs from the corner, then just walk down and fall down into the Battle of Eternal Blossoms, and then you should land somewhere around here. Just avoid the level 90 mobs and just run all the way to the town. So the Horde side is actually here on the map. Since I don't play Horde, it's not actually popping up. But the Horde side is over here. On this side, the Lion side is of course where I am. And then from the middle, from the entrance on the first floor, I think, it should be to your left side. It might be different on the Horde, but it should be towards your left side to get the blacksmithing plans. And otherwise, that's really it to the guide. So just make sure you're buying your ore at a decent price, and then just check your auction house to see which ones you got. Of course, the more moats you have, the more plans you'll be able to get. So of course, during the first day of Mr. Pandaria, mods are spawning unlimitedly. So I actually did some pretty sneaky legal ways, just playing around with people to actually tag all the mobs and get tons and tons of moats. Well, not tons of moats, but enough moats to actually have a good hold in the market. So I'd like to thank you guys for watching this guide. If you enjoyed it, please thumbs it up if it helped you out. And subscribe for more wild videos. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time.